Andre, what the heck are we doing out here on our track with an old F-150 and a new Super Duty?
Well, the 2017 work truck, the F250, is really fast, and I want to take you on in your Raptor.
Wait, do you have that 6.2?
Yep.
Well, I've got a 6.2 too. Coming up now on the Fast Lane truck, we're gonna do a fun impromptu drag race. Here on the Fast Lane truck, we usually like to compare apples to apples, but sometimes it's just fun to compare asparagus to prime rib. In this case, we've got an off-road worthy four-wheel drive half-ton to a base model two-wheel drive heavy-duty truck, but they both have a 6.2 liter V8. In this case, it makes 411 horsepower and 434 pound-feet of torque.
The rear axle ratio on this particular F250 is a 373, but my advantage in this drag race is a smaller and probably a more lightweight tire. This is a Michelin mounted on a 17-inch steel rim, 245/75 size. Perhaps my biggest advantage is that this F250 weighs quite a lot less, at least 400 pounds less, and I'm gonna win this drag race.
Might as well turn off-road mode on just for kicks.
I'm gonna turn traction control off, and I'm gonna brake torque it a little bit.
I'm confident that this badass Raptor's gonna win. Oh yes!
Okay, I had a lot of wheel spin.
Going well.
My V8, and I am gonna take him. Oh my gosh, I had way too much wheel spin. Oh, under 8 seconds? 7.93. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that was interesting. So I got the better launch, but Andre kind of came through there a little bit.
Dude.
That was a lot of wheel spin there.
Oh my gosh, I was burning them.
You kind of started to pull a little bit though toward the end.
Yes, we have to do this again. I love doing these drag races because they're unpredictable, but as close as that was, I think the Super Duty can be so much faster. Okay, these two trucks could not be more different, except for what's under the hood. This is a 6.2 liter V8 and it's been upgraded for 2017. It still produces 385 horsepower, but the RPMs go up a little bit and a lot more torque, 430 pound-feet of torque.
Oh, we gotta go on, shoot.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye, Tommy!
Yeah, that's a faster truck.
I nailed that start. Okay, the 0 to 60 was even faster, 7.86, and today we have a nice and cool day, so the temperature is perfect, about 70 degrees.
Wow!
Was that a fair start?
I think it was pretty close.
Jeez, I didn't brake torque it much, I just kind of put it down, and this took off like crazy.
You know, I think that's a faster truck. I mean, you could see even though maybe I was a little bit later on that start, it just kept pulling away. Yeah, well, that's cool. So Andre, what did we learn today?
Today we learned that asparagus can be better than prime rib.
Yeah, I guess we did, but we also learned that just because these trucks have similar engines, they're not at all the same. When you're going down the road, say if you have an old Raptor, you line up against that new Super Duty with that 6.2, you're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, but I think if you removed your winch and removed some of the weight from your truck, it would have been like an even race, or you could have won.
Maybe a little bit, but then I'm a little bit lighter than you guys. We can go back and forth on this all day long. It's down to the tires and the weights, but the point is this was just a fun video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
And I won.
Yeah, Andre won. Well guys, thanks so much for watching.
Go back to tfltruck.com for more news, views, and real-world reviews and a lot more drag races and towing tests.